Downtown Greenville has now seen a full inch of rain, up to almost an inch in places like Clemson and down to Anderson. So there's a lot more still to come with all of this. And areas that have seen up to about an inch of rain are already starting to see some flood concern. We want to take you live outside right now to Grace Runkel. She is with our team coverage in Cleveland Park.
Yeah, Nicole, this is one of the areas that is the first to flood in Greenville whenever we get any significant amount of rain. And you can definitely tell that that inch of rain you were just talking about is on the ground here. It's definitely pooling. The parking lot is filling up. And then if you look back to that back corner of that picnic shelter, you can see just how much water is on the ground. That really started to pool over there about an hour or two ago, and it's really just grown since then, picking up a lot of mud. And so this really may not be what you're seeing everywhere across the area just yet, because this is so low lying, but this is really a good way to kind of gauge how much rain we've already gotten and what it might look like in other places as the day goes on. Now, we're right along the Reedy River, and this is the area that Greenville County officials are really focusing on. The city says that they have a crew on standby ready to help out with any problems that might come up, whether that's a water rescue or any public works emergencies. But there are things that you can do to keep yourself safe so that you're not putting yourself in a risky situation. And the biggest piece of advice, you're going to hear this over and over from us this morning, is turn around, don't drown. Whether you are walking or you're driving, if you see standing water, do not try to go through it. It does not take a lot of water before it can become dangerous and sweep you away, whether you're walking or even if you're in your car. Remember that if you see a road closed, it's closed for a reason. So do not try to drive around that sign. You could also end up with paying a fine. You could get a ticket for doing that. And of course, stay up to date with any new weather alerts, and you can do that by watching us all morning. We're going to be live following the weather as it comes through our area, but you can also download our Fox Carolina News app. Now, to get a better idea of what all this means for your morning commute, we're going to toss things over to Chris.